Like I promised, I'm doing Twin Flames and Soulmates reading. And as usual, the Divine Masculine on this side, Divine Feminine on this side, challenges, outcomes, and advice for each of them. And we'll see what we get. There's definitely a shift happening, guys. Like, I talk to people privately, and it's rare that I get actual twin flames. It's quite rare. Sometimes soulmates, yeah, that's more common. But there's something happening with twin flames these days. It's like there's this polarity. Some of them are going through, like, they're going through changes, and some of them are going towards us, like actual ascension and actual growth. I'm not saying that they're going towards commitment, like in the physical world, but they're doing some healing, and stuff is happening, stuff is manifesting. But others are going towards more fear and more ego. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what is going on astrologically. Something must be going on, but anyway. Now, let's do this. What is the Divine Masculine thinking at this time about the Divine Feminine and this relationship, that this union? What is he thinking? What is this, though? How is he feeling? His feelings for her. His action. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm surprised. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm thinking. The Divine Feminine. Your head. What the? Unless you're both married, then we have a problem. Oh, yeah, that would be a problem. But if not, then wow. And challenge. Outcome. Okay. This is interesting. There are two completely different stories here. And this is probably the first time that happened. Oh my God, this is what I said. That there are two paths that twin flames are choosing at this time. That's probably why. There's like actual two stories. One is unbelievable. It's like, what? How is this even happening? Like, since when? And then the other one is like, anyways, yeah, I'll tell you both. And well, guys, there's two stories. I'll tell you both. And you have to pick which one resonates with you. Like I said, I think that's the first time that happened. I usually only have one story. But it will be easy it will be easy to differentiate. It will be easy for you to pick which one you are, because this is pretty specific. Advice for him. Advice for her. Angel card for him. Angel card for her. Wow. This is the same thing. Oh my God, this is freaky. This is freaky. Angel card for both of them. Well, obviously. Like, duh. I mean. Actually, let me take one more. Huh. See? I knew it. I said that at the beginning. Guys, okay. I'm going to talk about these two stories. You pick whichever resonates with you. After I'm done with this, I'll go over each sign of the zodiac and you'll get more specific messages for your own sign, for yourself. Like some additional message. But this is the main message. I'll start with the bad one and then I'll say the good one. Because that's basically what's happening. One is, well, it's not a bad one, the first one. It's just, it's bad for them, for twin flames or soulmates. It's bad for them. The other one is good for them. So you pick. Guys, the first one, the bad one, it's not bad. It's about karmic relationships, which either both of you are in. You might actually both be married. You don't have to be married. You might be both involved with people. And that's it. That you're staying in these relationships because it's karma that's not finished. And because for some of you, there are children involved. And if that's the case, that's it. Now, let me talk about the situation, the actual cards that we got with regards to this situation. In a few minutes, I'll talk to the other situation, which is pretty brilliant. So if this one's not yours, don't worry, because the other one is like, wow. Okay. What is he thinking? We should end it. It's over. We should close this chapter. Unless I should close another chapter with my current karmic partner. But I'm not sure what to do. What is he feeling about her? About the divine feminine? She's my soulmate. And I feel so close to her. If though he has a family and children, he's thinking about his children. And that is maybe more important than the divine feminine at this time. If you know that he has a family and children, that's for those people, that it's not for singles without any children. So that's what he's thinking. But yeah, he's going to stay with his partner, with the karmic partner. That's the answer for those who are involved. She's thinking about her partner, if she has one. They might both be thinking about work. There's a huge work energy, like money and work here. So that's here too. But I'm going to talk more about it in the second story. So if she has a partner, she's thinking about staying with him. She still loves this guy, like obviously the divine masculine, but she's kind of like, oh, well, I have to sacrifice it and stay in this relationship. And then her, what's the word? Actions toward the divine masculine are, I can't be hung up on him anymore. I have to move on. So they're basically mirroring each other here. They're actually doing the same thing. If only one of you is involved seriously with somebody else, well, again, that's what is happening. You know, you can't be together because those relationships aren't finished, you know. Now, the challenge is to work on a new life, or maybe children, or work. Maybe work is something that, like, maybe you're far away from each other and I don't know, like you can't leave your job to move, maybe stuff like that. It doesn't have to be that these are relationships that you both have or one of you. It could be work related. And it's difficult to change that to change your whole life for the other person. That's the challenge. Are we starting anew? Are we starting everything from like the beginning, like looking for a new job or starting a new relationship and like removing everything else from our life? That's the challenge, because it can't be done. Well, maybe it could, but it's not being done for these people here. What's going to happen? No more heartbreak and possible communication. However, if you have children, both of you or just one of you, especially small children, like families, families with small children, the outcome of this is, I'm not going to hurt my children. So if he has children or you, well, okay, I'm talking to girls mostly. So if he or she, if you have small kids and a family, you're not going to hurt your children and come together. That's basically what it says. What he should do, he should tell her the truth, reveal something to her, but also enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Also enjoy the time they spend together, or when they talk, enjoy it. This is more like for the second story, really, but maybe he's supposed to enjoy his life with his current partner. Maybe that's what it is. She is supposed to free, and both these cards talk about this, free herself from obsession or from something toxic. Free yourself. Now, if her karmic relationship is toxic, something that's keeping her like in prison, like in a prison, free yourself. It's time to take back control over your life. Both these cards say the same thing. So it's very strongly like accented here that she is under either a spell or an influence of something she can't get out of, and she's supposed to free herself. It could be her karmic relationship, but it could be thinking about the divine masculine. Outcome. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Well, obviously, like, yeah, sure. But it could also talk about karma and karmic relationship. You know these other people from past lives. You have karma. So you're going towards them rather than towards each other. But engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This one is more for the second story, though. So for those folks who have families with children, especially small children, or those who have some other commitment, could be work, could be that you live very far away and you're working in like far away from each other and you can't change that. Unfortunately, karma, money, work, all that is more important than your twin flame at this stage. Like I said, polarity. One group of twin flames and soulmates is going towards one another, and the other group is kind of like, no, not this time. Okay, so that's that. Second story. Guys, there's a circle you've been kind of like a loop, I think you've been in. And what he's thinking is it's time to end that and make decisions. And it's amazingly shown here, because it's like I should end circling around and start a new chapter with you. This is what he's thinking about her. She is thinking, you're the only partner for me. It's like you're real to me and we should be together. And the challenge is to work on this, because if you don't work on it, if you don't do stuff, whatever it entails, it's not going to happen. So that's why it's a challenge. For some of you, yeah, like some of you, this is common now, so I'm going to say it. Some of you live very far away from one another, like in different countries or even continents, and traveling very, very far is in his head. He wants to go towards her. He wants her to come to him. He's thinking about changes, about finishing a certain circle or chapter in his life to go towards her. And she's like, yeah, you're the only one for me. I want to spend my life with you. It's wow. It's like, wow. He loves her, obviously, and he feels she's his soulmate and he wants to come back to her. I don't think she's sure that he will. I don't think she thinks that it will happen. She's kind of like, well, whether or not I'm with you, I will always love you anyway. It's like, this is what I have. This is how she's feeling inside. She's not sure that he will come to her. Yeah. He may be more sure at this time than her. Like, she probably would be surprised because she's kind of showing, well, I will always have this feeling. I will always love you. But I may never end up with you. But at least I have that. That's basically what she's showing. Like I said, the challenge is to start this new chapter already. But really work on it. Be focused on what you both want. That's the challenge. The advice, he's supposed to tell her something, reveal the truth, whether it's his feelings or some truth about himself, something he's hiding, something he's been hiding, fears, worries, I don't know. He's supposed to reveal something to her. Tell the truth. Yeah. And honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the time you spend together, even if it's not physical, like physically. She wants to be out of this loop too. She doesn't want this stagnation anymore. She wants out of this stagnation. She wants stuff to change. I'm not sure she believes it will happen though. But she wants out of this stagnation, like nothing's happening. Wait, where was I? Oh, I forgot his actions. Yeah, I talked about his advice, but I forgot his actions. Yeah, he's going towards her. I'm going to live with you. I'm going to be with you. So she sees him as the king, and he is going towards his queen, you know? So that's what's happening here. It's really beautiful. Her actions, out of stagnation. I don't want to be there anymore. Her advice, free yourself. Same as this one. Free yourself, you know? So there's something that's still holding her back. Could be fear. It could be something like financial, like work, whatever. But it's something that's holding her back. She's supposed to free herself and take control over, I don't know, maybe it's about manifestation. Maybe it's about like actually thinking about what she wants rather than fearing that she will never get it. Wow. Anyways, past life relationship, you've known each other before. I already said that. And engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. One group of twin flames, the one that I was just talking to now, is doing this. The other one, no. Now yours. The other one is still kind of like held on to something else, to something more karmic, material, prison-like, whatever, you know, like fear, like ego, like stuff like that. But this group of twin flames that I was just talking to, engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. There are some twin flames out there and soulmates that are coming together soon, but like really coming together. This is physical coming together. And this is the outcome. No more heartbreak. No, we're going to keep in touch and we're going to make plans. Physical plans. Physical. It's not about talking anymore. It's not about sex. It's not about like, I don't know, energy and stuff like that. It's not about talking. It's about actually doing something physically. Yeah. So guys, that's it. Now, actually, I'll take these cards for this. Very quickly, I'll go over every sign. And you'll get some additional messages. If it's bad, Don't worry, because this is only the challenge. We're going to see what the challenge is, okay? Why? Like, if it's good, it's good. If it's bad, then that will be your challenge. But remember, if you're in the second group of twin flames, the one that I did second, like you should have hope, because it's looking good. If you're in the first one, then, well, obviously it may not work at the time. You know, maybe not in this lifetime. I don't know. Okay. Aries and his twin flame. New beginning. Okay. Yeah, you're ready. You can do it. New beginning, new life together. Beautiful. Unless you have a new baby with your karmic, then no. But if that's not happening, new life together. Taurus. Not really. In and out. In and out. Like I'll go towards you, but then I won't. But then I'll go towards you, but then I kind of like, you know, like playing together still. So there's a problem with that. There's a problem with people not taking enough action. That's the problem for Taurus. Not taking action. Gemini. Peace, rest, pause, thinking, manifesting, meditating on it. Somebody's thinking, what should I do? This is deep though. Somebody's like really, really considering something here. Cancer. Not really. Not soon. Either there are other people, like families and stuff, and that's the problem, or you just, somebody can't commit. One of you can't commit at this time for whatever reason. There's still some instability. It's not coming together nicely as it should. Leo. Yeah. Soulmates, twin flames coming together, unless you have small children and you're thinking about them. If that's the case, I already said that at the beginning. No, if that's the case, then no. But if there's no such thing, no families, no small kids, yeah, you're coming together. This is the soulmate cards. This is kind of like, let's be together again, you know? That's for Leo. Virgo. Oh, I don't know. There's two stories here, guys. I don't know which one would be yours. For some of you, you're cutting each other out of your life and moving on. That's it. For those that are from the first group that I talked to. For others, this is a serious conversation you're going to have. This conversation is going to be really honest. And this, like, serious decisions will be made. And very honest and very, like, truthful conversation. And there's gonna be movement after that. Okay. Libra. You're staying in touch, but I don't know how much you will do. That's the problem for Libras. Like, you will be in touch, you will be talking, you will be wanting one another. Like, you're connecting, you're definitely connecting. You're not doing enough though. You're talking more than actually doing stuff. You may be getting propositions, you may be proposing stuff to them, but you're not doing enough. No, not enough action, too much talk. Scorpio. Oh, yes. Oh God, yeah. Yeah. Well, unless there's other people, but I already said that before. So I'm not even talking to those who have other people. Yes, guys, the lovers, twins. Like, these are twins. Yeah, sure. Union for Scorpio. This is, wow. This is beautiful. This is so weird. That's probably the best twin flame reading I've done in, like, ever. Sagittarius. Oh, no, not yet. Why? Because either there are other people, but I already said that. So why am I even repeating myself? Do you know why? Because somebody's not ready for it. Somebody's not open, like, in the heart space. It's here, but somebody doesn't want it. Somebody's rejecting it for whatever reason. Maybe somebody's non-committal. Maybe somebody doesn't want an actual relationship. The love is there, but you're not coming together just yet. Well, you could, but you have to work harder. That's what I'm saying. Capricorn. Gotcha. Unless there's families, then no, but you already know that. Yeah, this is for those that are in the second group. Yeah, I mean, 10 of Cups. Bliss, love, happiness, happy ending. Wow. Aquarius, no, not yet. Not in the physical. I'm not saying you won't have contact. You may be talking. There's no planning though. Somebody, one of you or both, you can't seem to be able, like in the physical world, you're unable to make the next step. So not yet for Aquarius. And Pisces. Again, if there are karmic relationships, then no. Because that means somebody has a stability that they're staying in. But if you're both free, guys, this one is interesting because it's talking about actual physical plans. Like, let's live together. Let's start our life together. This is a physical stability. It's not like love and clouds and stuff. It's physical stability. So, yeah. Wow. Guys, this is interesting. This is interesting. Listen, okay, that's it for now. I'll be doing more of these probably sometime next week. But yeah, let me know what you think. And like, share, and subscribe if you like it. Well, obviously, if you don't like it, don't like it. Oh, God forbid. Okay, guys, listen, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.